Kristen.
Thank you so much. There's a bipartisan bill that's floating between Senators Rick Scott and Elizabeth Warren that would essentially require an independent inspector general to oversee the Federal Reserve Board of Governors and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Is this something that the president would support?
We just don't have a position on that. I understand the question, Kristen, but we just don't have a position on that at this time.
Is it something that you will be taking a look at? Is it something that the president will be speaking
Look,
to?
we normally, when it comes to legislation that's created in the House or the Senate, we always take a look, but we just don't have a position to share on this at this time.
As you know, a number of economists were calling for a pause in rate hikes. Is there any concern about the action that the Fed took today?
We're just going to be very mindful from here. Again, the Federal Reserve is independent. That's what the president believes. We want to always give them the space to make the decisions that they need to make on specifically on monetary policies. And so we're just not going to comment.
And let me just ask you one more, Karine. President Biden said several weeks ago that he plans to visit East Palestine. Can you update us on that? When is he going to be visiting East Palestine, and why hasn't he yet?
So the plans are underway, discussions are underway, just don't have anything locked in at this time. The president's words stand on what he shared about at some time going to visit the community. Again, this is a community that the moment that we heard on February 3rd, what occurred in that community, hours after, February 4th, the wee early mornings of that day, the president and his team, Environmental Protection Agency and the Department of Transportation and other agencies acted right away, and they were on the ground. And the directive from the president was to make sure that we make that community whole.
So you're saying he still plans to visit. What's your message to residents there, to lawmakers there, including Democrats who say we should have been there already?
Look, the president has had his team on the ground since day one. I just laid out hours after we heard about the derailment. We had agencies, administrators or leaders in the different agencies, regional leaders in the different agencies on the ground, taking action and making sure every day to make sure that the community is going to be whole. That is the message that the president is sending to the East Palestine community, is that we are going to be there until they are whole again. And make sure that we hold the company responsible, Norfolk Southern, accountable. That is also important. We are cleaning their mess, but we're going to make sure that they are held accountable. Go ahead, Stephen.
Thanks, Karine.